back to my channel. Welcome to Life at Sunnylee with Kathy Jarvis. That's me. It's been another fun week. We've had a little bit of rain, which we needed really badly. And we took a couple days off. We went to the state fair. And we took my sister-in-law, my husband's sister, we took her with us. Had a great time. It's been a long time since we've spent a whole day with her. And I really enjoyed it. And then the next day I came out and I finished all the weeding in the main garden. And then the next day we went over to Ohio to see our middle son to celebrate his birthday. And that was a good time. I always enjoy visiting with him. Not so much on the drive. I'm not one who likes to be on the interstate much, but I leave that to my husband, and I just read my book and try not to look up. Anyway, I so enjoy visiting with him, and we had a great time. And then came home and did a few things around the house, like catching up on laundry and stuff. But I'll let you know some of the things that I did. Okay. I harvested, I spent a lot of time harvesting okra, lima beans, and po beans, and the last of the blackberries. So I got that all done. I still need to put the straw around the strawberries, but I'll get to it. I haven't had that much time to do as much as I like to. Harvest a few peaches, but they're not doing too well. I need to find out why they're doing what they're doing. They're getting this brown moldy thing on them, and they're just rotting. And I don't know what is causing it. And of course the birds also. But they've got these speckles on them. And when you bite into them, or don't bite into them, when you cut into them, sometimes there's worms in there. Not good sign, even though I did spray. But I also spent one day, weeding all these weeds here. And got this looking nice. I weeded all those. Weeded this. Took some rope and secured this crepe myrtle upright. For some reason, these younger trees wanted to come over this way into the pathway so you couldn't walk. So I had to stake them up. Hopefully they'll grow stronger as they mature, and I will be able to take the ropes down. Now this is a little crepe myrtle that I've never had that problem with. It's always been good. But anyway, I weeded all this. Had an awful lot of poison ivy. Was actually very lucky and only got a little bit right there, which was good. I also weeded all this, and I need to pull the pump again and clean it. I think filter has to be cleaned about once a week or once every 2 weeks in this condition. Here's the other crepe myrtle that turned out really nice. But all this is weeded. And I finally got around to planting up my daisies. So all my daisies are planted that I started from seed. I wanted to put those out by the new little shop, that little garden shed, but I may have to hold off on that because we aren't ready for it. So these will probably overwinter underneath the lights up in the grow room. I still have this over here to weed and the rest of this bird garden to weed. Our ban on bird feeders has been lifted, so we can now feed the birds again, so that'd be nice come winter. I'm glad I have all the phlox because the birds have really been eating it like crazy. Here's some of my kittens, which have been keeping me busy. And the other thing we did was find the other kittens. She has 5 actually. I only see, oh, she's got them separated. She's got 3 down here and 2 up there. I weeded this garden and it looked really nice when I weeded it. This is a problem when you have 10 kittens. They like to play, and when they play they flatten everything out. And the last thing I did this week was, actually I just did it a few minutes ago, was I found the leak on my fountain. The bottom had cracked. So I'm using this Flex Seal, which I've used before and it's worked. So we're using that on here, leaving it dry, and hopefully by the time I turn it over, it'll hold water again and I can have my fountain back. So, I hope you've enjoyed this. Hope you've learned something. Remember, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. It doesn't cost anything. And remember, dream big and follow that dream. Bye.